This is the Ohio AgNet from the Voice You Know at the News You Trust studio, sponsored by BASF and Veltima Fungicide, the proven #1 for the toughest corn diseases with long-lasting residual. When you need to be confident your fungicide will perform. I'm Ty Higgins. Equipment sales is a pretty good barometer for how the agriculture economy is going. For that latest update, here's Joel Penorwood.
New numbers from John Deere and the broader ag equipment industry continue to reflect the financial pressure facing ag in 2026. Deere has reported second quarter net income of just over $1.7 billion. Now, that's slightly below a year ago, and it also is warning that large ag equipment demand remains soft. Sales in Deere's production and precision ag division fell 14% from last year, and new data from the Association of Equipment Manufacturers shows four-wheel drive tractor sales are off more than 42% in April compared to last year. Overall tractor sales also down nationally, though combine sales posted a slight increase as farmers continue prioritizing harvest efficiency and precision technology investments despite tighter margins. For the Ohio AgNet, I'm Joel Penorwood.
Thank you, Joel. Let's check the forecast now. Brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. Here's Ryan Martin.
Sunshine and blue sky helping us to enjoy this day. Warmer air settling in with the sunshine as well. That's going to be the theme for a large part of this week. Warmer air as it dominates the landscape. But in southern Ohio, especially south of I-70, I think we have to watch for some scattered showers tomorrow night through Wednesday morning midday. I'm meteorologist Ryan Martin.
Ryan, thank you. Of course, Memorial Day, the unofficial start of the summer grilling season. USDA's food safety expert Meredith Carruthers says with the warmer weather, it's important to protect against food safety risks.
So easy to throw it on, put some meats that have been marinated or even just some burgers or things like that on the grill. So really great and tasty way to cook your food, especially in the summer when you want to be outside and enjoying the weather. Foodborne illness bacteria like to thrive in warm environments. So if you have raw meat and poultry or other food products that are perishable out in warm temperatures, any bacteria that is present in those foods is likely to multiply faster and faster and faster and potentially to dangerous levels as the weather gets warmer or as it's in that warm environment.
She says the 2-hour rule about leaving perishable food outside and not in a refrigerator still applies in avoiding foodborne illness.
When temperatures are above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, that time actually reduces to only 1 hour. Starting with a clean grill, clean smoker, it's better and safer to start with a clean grill. So making sure you're scraping off those bits before you put new ones on there. Starting with clean grates is helpful.
If you're cooking outdoors without access to a water faucet, she recommends soap, bottled water, and paper towels to clean the grill. Carruthers also says it's important to keep cooked and uncooked meats separate.
Keeping in mind to have a different set of utensils there at your grill ready to swap is important, or taking those tongs inside to wash and sanitize before bringing them back out to put your cooked food onto whatever plate or platter you're taking it back in.
That's Meredith Carruthers with USDA. Of course, a lot of grills going to be firing up over the weekend, and a lot of those grills will have homegrown meat on them, despite higher prices at the grocery store. According to a new market intel report from American Farm Bureau, Americans are eating more meat than ever, and USDA is forecasting a rise in U.S. consumption of beef, pork, and chicken in 2026, all staples for those summertime cookouts. Beef prices continue to set records driven by strong demand and the smallest U.S. cattle herd in 75 years. Slightly higher pork prices reflect a balanced supply of hogs and growing consumer demand, and chicken continues to be the most affordable and abundant meat option. Growing production and lower prices at the meat counter have kept chicken the most consumed meat in the U.S. I visit with American Farm Bureau economist Bernt Nelson about these new findings in the featured audio, online now at ohioagnet.com. Markets closed today. We'll check out Friday's numbers after this as the Ohio AgNet continues.
Be aware, ticks are there. As you head outdoors, remember to avoid tall grass, wear light-colored full-coverage clothing, and use EPA-registered repellent. Be sure to thoroughly check for ticks after you head in for the day. If you find any ticks, remove them carefully with tweezers and watch for symptoms such as fever, headache, or rash. For more information on ticks and tick bite prevention, head over to ohio.gov/ticks.
Hi, I'm Tyler Miller, a soybean farmer from Crawford County. When I grow soybeans, I'm not just raising a crop, I'm creating fuel at home. Biodiesel adds nearly $2 to our bushel price and strengthens our energy independence. If you're not using biodiesel on your farm, now's the time. If you're not sure how to get it, Ask your local fuel supplier. Ready to turn last year's crop into this year's fuel? Learn more at soyohio.org.
This message is brought to you by Ohio soybean farmers and their checkoff.
Welcome back to the Ohio AgNet. I'm Ty Higgins, and today's market analysis is brought to you by Louis Dreyfus Company. Excited to bring a brand new soybean crush facility to Upper Sandusky. Learn more about marketing your soybeans with LDC at 574-566-2113. Corn reserves relative to demand, when not including the U.S. and China, still expected to fall to the tightest level since 2002. And with another record-setting South American crop coming to market, world supplies of soybeans comfortable for the immediate future. After Friday's close, corn higher by 1 to 1.5. The beans up a penny to 2 1/4, and wheat for July down a penny and a quarter at 6.46 1/4. Live cattle and lean hogs trading higher Friday. Feeder cattle lower. For the Ohio AgNet, I'm Ty Higgins reporting.